Greetings, everyone. You are at the right spot. This is Wilsonville Live at noon. My name is Kevin O'Malley, the CEO of the Wilsonville Area Chamber of Commerce. We're very glad you're here today. A couple of quick housekeeping. This will be recorded. It'll be up probably 10 minutes after we finish today. And if you have questions for our guest or comments, just leave them in the comment section. We are super excited today to welcome Olive Gallagher of Personal Best to join us on Wilsonville Live at noon. Olive is an ethicist and a consultant. She's created and hosted a TV show and a syndicated national column called The Inner Bottom Line. She's also the author of A Simple Path, The Good Life. Olive consults with individuals and companies in her private practice located here in Wilsonville. Proud to have her as a chamber member, and welcome, Olive. How are you doing today?
Hey, Kevin, good to see you.
Good. So I thought maybe we'd start out that you have a very interesting business name. So can you tell us where that came from, please?
Oh, Personal Best.
Yeah.
Well, Personal Best, to my knowledge, has always sort of meant doing the very best living to your potential. It's been a term used a lot in sports. And so when I was founding the company in 1985, I realized that what I was going to be providing to individuals and to executives was how to be at your best even when you're at your worst, basically. What is that all about? And where does credibility come from? Why do people trust you? Why would somebody want to choose to know you, to be in relationship with you, to do business with you? And I thought Personal Best really summed up what I was about to market. And lo and behold, I got the trademark on it. So it's a very special name. I own it in the executive area of executive training.
Okay.
And I own it with great pride.
Wonderful. And that applies really to, if we think of our lives in different components, which is a separate subject, probably in personal and in business, Personal Best could apply to both, could it not?
Yeah, because to me, there's no such thing as it's just business.
Okay.
It's always personal because it's always about a relationship, even if it's the relationship that you only have with yourself, which is the one we tend to neglect the most.
Well said. Well said. So this morning, Olive, I was on a video call, been on a lot of them the last couple of weeks here for the chamber, getting up-to-date information on some of the SBA programs. But Representative Kurt Schrader, our representative, kind of led off the video chat this morning talking about the very tough time that we are in as business people and humans. And I wonder if, because it is such a stressful time, if you could share a couple of tips for our viewers, our listeners, on dealing with the stress right now.
Okay, let's approach this sort of as a Sesame Street exercise. Let's deal with the word, the letter C.
Cookies. Yeah. Okay.
We're in crisis.
Yeah.
And our world is really in a state of major chaos.
Okay.
And that not only brings a great deal of fear and anxiety to people, but it brings a lot of concern. So let's talk about the 3 C's that we each can do for ourselves and for our families and our loved ones and our businesses. Those are 3 words that are very important to my work. The word control.
Okay, I'm writing these down.
The word change. And the word choose.
Oh,
let me break each one of them down in very simple terms. The first one, control. Most important one, control. A tip you can do right now. Let go.
Okay.
We think we're in control of our lives, our relationships, our money, our status. Guess what? We're never in control. The only control we have in our lives is ourselves and the choices we make for ourselves that impact the world around us, period. So let go. Number 2, this is a great moment to reset. This is an opportunity for us to take a look at our lives and say, I wonder if we need to clean house. I wonder if we need to do a little spring cleaning, because that's what nature's doing. That's what the Mother Earth is doing. She's culling the herd. She's pretty angry with us right now. So we have an opportunity to look at it as a reset, which takes me to the 3rd word, choose. It's either an obstacle, this moment, or it's an opportunity.
Okay.
I like to see it as an opportunity instead of an obstacle. One is positive, one is negative. We can do this and we can do it together.
Wonderful. Well, very, very thoughtful and sage advice. And I guess on any given moment, uh, two out of the three might be okay, but getting all three at the same time seems to be a little bit.
Well, they are very related because if
Yeah.
you realize that when you let go, you're actually more in control of your life than you were when you were trying to hold on tight.
Okay.
And that's a choice that you're making. And when you let go, you're really inviting change
Okay.
and not being afraid of it. So you're opening up to change, you're letting go of control, and you're choosing to make this an opportunity to grow. I don't know. I see that as a positive.
I would say so. That's again very good advice. You have a private practice here in Wilsonville,
Yeah.
and one of the things we like to do on Wilsonville Live at noon is there any breaking news? And you mentioned something really cool about a free 30-minute telesession. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, look, we're all in a great deal of stress right now. There's a lot of depression. People have a very difficult time being home alone with themselves.
Yeah.
I'm very good at it. I've had a lot of practice throughout my life, but I know that both my clients and the people in my life and the people around me, people are really struggling right now. So I thought what I might be able to provide is free, number one, with the stress that we're all under economically, is 3 30-minute sessions to anyone who's a member of the chamber.
Okay.
Call me by appointment only,
Okay.
and I will sit and listen with you and support you and encourage you. And if there's anything at all that I can provide that would be comforting, another C, or of use, or even challenging, another C
Oh
word,
boy, I got to write two
um,
more down. Comforting and challenging. Okay.
challenging, because I will call you on your stuff. That you can another C word, you can count on that. I
Okay.
will call you on your stuff, but I will also provide you with a roadmap of how you might better cope with another C word, cope, this really challenging time because this is tough.
Yeah.
This is really tough, and people get another C word, cabin fever.
Yeah. Very good. So if non-chamber members, general public, other business folks that may be tuning in on any of the channels here to check this out, the email address is olive at
You can write to me at the inner bottom line
yeah,
at gmail.com.
the inner bottom line at gmail.com. Okay. I should have put that up. I
And
hear
that
you.
is inner, just like outer. It's just like your bottom line, except it's your inner, INNER, all one word, the inner bottom line at gmail.com.
We'll leave that in the comments below.
Okay.
Olive, it's refreshing. It is a stressful time, but control, change, and choose can help us deal with it. And appreciate you stopping in today.
Hey,
Be safe, be
thanks for
healthy.
having me. Just touching you like that.
Amen.
Miss you.
Yep.
Hug back.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Everyone, stay well. Bye
Amen.
bye.
Bye bye.